Or you either get it or you don't, and either way, that's fine. So excited. I had zero interest in this perfume whatsoever. I could not get my credit card out fast enough. It's absolutely ridiculous. Lattafa needs to chill out. Get into like a bar fight and use his brass knuckles. Like this is serious. I can and have used 10 mil in one go, putting on my perfume for the day. 10 mil is nothing. My entire body, from head to toe, scent of the perfume just like surrounds me in a cloud, and I love it. And as Gabby always says, spray with gay abandons, and boy do I ever. Welcome back, all you fragrance fanatics and beauty babes. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day today. In today's video, we're going to be going over some perfume news and some updates. So let's just jump right in. We're going to start off by talking about the most exciting news I have heard all year. Ooh, cannot wait. Burberry Goddess is gonna have a little sister. Are you excited? Oh my God, are you as excited as I am? I am so freaking excited. I have been waiting for this. I wanted a flanker from Burberry Goddess and Devotion. I've been like, when are they coming out with flankers for these? And so we're finally getting the Burberry Goddess Intense. I don't know exactly when, sometime this year, I know that. And I cannot wait. As soon as it drops, I'm picking up the full 100 mil. Like, you don't even know. I'm such a huge fan of Burberry Goddess. Or you do know. If you've been around my channel a while, you do know. but I get it. If you're not on the Burberry Goddess train, like, I get it. Because some people, they don't like that smell at all. Or some people are like, oh, it's just a boring vanilla. You know, and I get that. With all perfumes, it's one of those things where you either get it or you don't. And either way, that's fine. But I am very excited about this new release. So the original Burberry Goddess has the vanilla, lavender, cacao, ginger, vanilla caviar, and vanilla absolute. This new one is gonna still have the vanilla caviar, the vanilla absolute, and the lavender. But we're also getting, it looks like they're taking out the cacao and ginger from what I've been seeing, and they are replacing it with vanilla infusion and vanilla woods. So I'm not really sure what to expect. I guess it's going to be a more woodier vanilla, but they're adding extra vanilla to it. So it's going to be like a super dose of vanilla wood. I don't know, but I'm excited. But let's move on to the next thing, which I am also very, very excited about, which is the Candied Fantasy by Britney Spears. Now, last year, I was excited to get my hands on the Jungle Fantasy. That was the newer release last year. And I got it in and I was a little disappointed because I don't know what I was expecting. I just thought that I would really enjoy it because it had watermelon in the notes. And this watermelon was not, to me, wasn't a watermelon candy. It was more like actual fresh, aquatic, watery watermelon, which is great, but it also had a cupcake note in there, which you would expect in that line. I get it, but those two things together, just, I don't know, my brain was just associating it with a soggy cupcake, and I just wasn't a huge fan of that one. Of course, I love the original, white chocolate galore in that one, as far as what I'm picking up with my nose. But so they have this new one coming out called Candied Fantasy. And this one has the bubblegum, strawberry, orange, jasmine, lily of the valley, cupcake, musk, and sandalwood. So they're still doing that cupcake note like they do usually in those flankers. But there's going to be some strawberry, bubblegum, and orange at the top. So I'm thinking very fruity, pink, sweet bubblegum is what I'm assuming this to be. I still don't know when the release date is. Like, when is this coming? I have been looking on the internet, like every night before I go to bed, I'll look on the internet and see if it's released yet or not, because I definitely want to snatch that up as soon as it is. It's not supposed to be a limited edition, which is good, because I hate when they'll do the limited edition things, and then you feel, I don't know, I just feel pressured like I need to buy 2 of them because once they're gone, and I hate that. You know, I just like when they're either coming out with something, keeping it, or don't come out with it at all. Like, I don't like limited edition stuff. You know, like, what if you get addicted to something? Like, what if something becomes your very favorite perfume, but it's limited edition? Like, what do you do? Like, it just, I don't know. So the next one is Fleur came out. Now, this is already released. You can buy it now. Fleur came out with Soft Spot, and their advertisement is a little risque, I will say, but very interesting. It looks like it's going to be a very musky, powdery, white floral scent, is what the accords say. And in the notes, we've got bergamot, mandarin, freesia, jasmine, vanilla orchid, musk, sandalwood, and amber. And some people, not most people, not most, but there was a small select group of people that were saying it smelled like Burberry Goddess. And I mean, you know, we're all different. Our noses are all different. So who am I to say that's not what you smell? But I just find it hard in my brain to comprehend how this could be even close to Burberry Goddess. Like, this Soft Spot is supposed to be musky, powdery, white floral. Like, there's vanilla orchid in here, but it's like Burberry Goddess is totally different. Like, totally different in notes, totally different in scents. But this does seem like it would be really nice, like a nice, more intimate skin scent, maybe. I'm not sure. I would like to get my nose on it just to see, just out of curiosity, but I don't think I'll pick up a full bottle of it, I'm pretty sure. And then there's another one from Sniff that is just releasing like today, which is the Rose Era. I can never say that word right. Rose Era. And it has rose, strawberry, clean laundry accord, ambrette seed, white moss, and saffron. So I was first interested in this because the advertisement made it seem like it had pear. I love pear. But there's pear in the advertisement, but there's no pear in the scent, which I just kind of found odd. But so I'm not as excited as I was if there was pear in it, because I was thinking about snatching up a bottle of this, but now I don't know, I'm not sure. It does have strawberry and clean laundry, so I'm thinking like it's gonna be, you know, like a fresh, fruity, clean laundry detergent scent is what I'm assuming, you know, it's gonna maybe smell like, which could be really nice. And the bottle looks really cute too. And then also Kayali has finally acknowledged the rumors about the vacation in a bottle set that we've all been talking about for what is it, 3 months now? Has it been 3 months or 2 months maybe that we've been talking about the vacation in a bottle set that's supposed to be released? Well, it's finally happening. There's still not an exact date yet as of today, but Mona came out with a video on her channel. I will link that down below in the description box because she goes into full length detail about all 4 of these perfumes. So if you are more interested in them, you can watch that video and it will break that all down for you. I'm just going to give you kind of the highlights here. And there's 4 of them in the set. There's going to be the Orange Blossom one that has these notes here that I'll show you. Not too interested in this one. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that, I don't know, I've got some other things that are similar, so I'm just not really interested in this one. And then there's the Lemon Sugar, which has these notes, and I'm not super interested in this one either, just because I already have the Forever Mood Hard to Get, which is like a lemon sugary icing. So, I mean, do I really need this one? No. And then there is the Sweet Banana. That one I am the most excited about, as you'll see the notes and everything here. Very excited. Pear, coconut, banana, jasmine. I mean, you've got it all. You've got almost all of my favorite things in this perfume. I'm very excited about this one. And then there is the Ylang Cocoa one that also has banana in it as well. But I don't know. I mean, I am a little curious about this one. I'm a little curious because it's definitely going to be more aromatic sweetness, mixed with a little bit of tropical. So, I mean, it sounds like it could be really good. But I'm not as excited as I once was. Number one, the price is going to be $105, which that's not terrible. I was expecting it to be around that range, I guess. But the more that I'm thinking about it, like there's two of them in that box I don't even want, you know? I don't even need. So I would have loved if they would have been separate and then I could buy like a full bottle of that banana one. I would totally buy 100 ml of that banana perfume, but I'm not really interested in the other two. And then that third one that has banana in it, I'm like semi-interested in it. So I might buy like a tiny bottle of that. But I just don't want to spend, I don't know. I just don't feel like I want to spend $105 on 4 perfumes. 2 of them I don't even want. And they're only 10 ml bottles. I don't know about you, you guys. I am a huge oversprayer. So my perfumes, like 10 ml, I can and have used 10 ml in one go, putting on my perfume for the day. 10 ml is nothing. If I'm being very generous, I guess I could get 2 to 3 uses out of a 10 ml bottle. So for a perfume set that's supposedly supposed to last you all summer long and take you on this sensory journey to all these tropical places all summer long, it's really only going to last me 12 days tops. You know, summer is a long time. And I've got, if I'm being very generous, I'm giving these bottles 12 days of use. But like I said, I could use 1 bottle up in 1 day because 10 ml is nothing. Like when I spray my perfumes, some people will be like, I can't get this perfume to stay on me, or how do you get this particular perfume to stay on you? Well, and we all know that we want like freshly showered, clean skin, very exfoliated skin. We all know that we want our skin heavily moisturized. I don't just use lotion. I use the oils. I use the body butters. Then I put the lotions on top. Then I use the scented lotions on top of that. Then I top that off with Vaseline. I don't, you know, it's very greasy. So I'll rub it in my fingers and I'll just kind of pat it down on my arms and like most of the area of my skin. Just to kind of, now Vaseline is not a moisturizer, but it seals in everything I just put on. So anyway, so we all know that, but like I am a huge oversprayer, you guys, like big time. We're talking 30 to 40 sprays per time, like per use. And not only that, we're not talking about just like around here. Like I spray my entire body from head to toe, except for my face, is being sprayed down with perfume. I spray my legs, all the way down my legs with perfumes. I spray all the way down my arms, my back, everywhere except my face. And then I will take my hairbrush and I will spray my hairbrush down with the perfume. I will let it sit for a minute first so that alcohol will dissipate some, so it doesn't dry out my hair. I'll let it sit for a minute, and then I will brush my hair with it. And not only that, but you guys, I will go as far as to, when I'm blow drying my hair, you know how in the blow dryer, there's the vent part that sucks in the air and then it blows out, you know, and that's what blows your hair. The little, I don't know what it's called, you know, the little vent thing that sucks in all the air so it can push out and blow your hair dry. That, I will spray the inside of that with my perfume. and let it sit for about 60 seconds to let that alcohol kind of dissipate. And then I will turn on my blow dryer and start blow drying my hair, and like the scent of the perfume just like surrounds me in a cloud, and I love it. Like I want my whole perfume to just be in my entire room with me. And now I would not recommend doing that with your blow dryer, because I don't want like somebody's house to burn down. I don't know how safe that is, but I've been doing it for quite a while and I haven't had any issues with it. But like I said, I'm not recommending anyone do this per se, but I really enjoy it. And you know, and also I would never recommend this if you have one of those really expensive blow dryers. I've got one of those like cheap little $30 blow dryers, but if you got one of those Conair or whatever they're called, they're like $500 for a blow dryer. If you got one of those, please don't put any perfume near that thing, because that thing's way too expensive to break. But with the one I have, like, I don't care. So I just spray it down, blows it. It just, it's amazing. So I go above and beyond. I really, and then not only that, but I have the travel sizes of the perfumes that I normally gravitate towards regularly in my car. So I can re-up during the day. Like, I'm crazy about it. So to say that I overspray is an understatement. And as Gabby always says, spray with gay abundance, and boy do I ever. But anyway, so what was my point with this? My point was these Kayali perfumes are so tiny, and two of them I don't even want, and it's not gonna last me long. And the worst part is they're limited edition. So again, what if I get really attached to this one perfume, this one little 10 ml perfume, and it's limited edition, so it's not ever coming back. So why do I want to even invest my time getting to fall in love with this perfume if it's going to leave me in the future? You know, that doesn't make any sense. So I will never say never, but I don't foresee myself buying this vacation in a bottle set. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Pretty sure I'm not, but we'll see. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to show you is that Lattafa had come out with a new perfume that I have here today to show you. And I had no plans on buying this. I had zero interest in this perfume whatsoever. I didn't care if it was hyped or not. I was like, there's no way I want this perfume. But when I heard that it was like a vanilla bomb, I could not get my credit card out fast enough. I had to have it right now. So it comes in this box here. And normally this would impress me, but if y'all seen my last box that I got, my packaging for the Lalique Plume Blanche, that one, if you also that box, like, you know, once you're at the top, that you can't, like, so this box doesn't really impress me anymore like it used to. Because, oh my gosh, you all gotta watch that if you haven't seen that Lalique box is out. They are doing the most with that boxing or packaging. But so this does come in a nice packaging, the velvet in the inside. But this is absolutely ridiculous. You guys, look at this. This is ridiculous. Lattafa needs to chill out. Chill out. If anyone from Lattafa is listening, you all need to chill. Take a chill pill on it, because what is this? What is this? This is crazy, and this is so heavy. It's absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, like, I love it at the same time. So the lid, I was thinking that the lid was gonna be like a plastic thing or something, but no, it is heavy metal. Like, you could use these as like brass knuckles. You could like go get into like a bar fight and use these as brass knuckles. Like, this is serious. This is very serious. I don't even know where I'm gonna put this. Like, where would this even fit? But I thought this was gonna be like a masculine scent, you know? It made it seem like it was gonna be some sort of spicy, hot, masculine scent. But then when I was watching reviews and I heard it was gonna be a vanilla bomb, I was like, okay, well, I need to get this. So anyway, so when I first sprayed it out, my first initial thoughts were like, what is this? What am I smelling? I kind of was a little confused. I was very, like, my brain, you could hear it, like, just the wheels turning. I'm like, what am I even smelling right now? What is this? And then, so I let it sit and I'm like, oh, okay, now I'm getting it. And I'm like, wow, this seems so familiar. Why does this smell so familiar? And then I finally figured it all out with some trial and error, and I was going through my whole perfume collection, spraying down my different perfumes, trying things out, and I was like, what is this? What am I smelling? Like, it just seems so familiar. And then it clicked. This is Oudgasm Vanilla Oud mixed with Tonka, the Shaghoff Oud Tonka, or Tonka Oud. I can't remember. Anyway, because that has that almond and cinnamon, you're in a bakery type of scent. The Vanilla Oudgasm, oud and vanilla, and it's very sweet, and it has that Vanilla Oudgasm, that spicy wood with the sweet vanilla. It has that vibe there. And then you add on top of it Vanilla 28. I get that really dark, rich brown sugar and vanilla sweetness in the base of this perfume. And so I find this extremely gourmand. Sweet, heavy vanilla is what I pick up. If you are not a fan of Vanilla Oud and the Tonka, the Shaghoff Oud Tonka, and vanilla, I mean, I know a lot of us are fans of Vanilla 28, but it's not just that. You gotta like those, all three of those perfumes combined, kind of mixed together. If you like those perfumes, then you will probably like this. But I can't really say this is a safe blind buy, but it worked out in my favor because I do definitely get a lot of vanilla. Some other people might pick up more of the oud. I don't know. Once more reviews come in, I would really be interested to see what other people are saying about this. Because for me, I'm definitely picking up vanilla gourmand, big time. So I would love to get your all's opinions in the comment section on what your all's thoughts on all of these things are today. All of the different perfumes I was talking about. What do you all think of them? Are you excited about any of them? Could you care less about any of them? That's either way, that's fine. I just love talking to you all about all these different things. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.